My dear fifth grade students, how are you? I hope you are fine and in a good health. Today we are going to study chapter 1 of our story, Lisa Goes to London. Let's start with our objectives, what we need to achieve. Our first aim is to get a general knowledge about the story. Number 2 is to read the text for general idea and specific information. Rereading activities. What we will do before we read. I want you to look at the cover of the story and try to think of answers to the following questions. Number 1. Where is Lisa? You have 5 seconds to answer. That's right. She is in London. Number 2. Do you think she is on a holiday in London? Great. That's really right. Yes, she is. And what does she have in her hands and why? Your answer is correct. She has a camera to take photos. So she is on a holiday in London and she has a camera to take photos. Number 4. What is the famous building behind Lisa? Great, that's right. It's Big Ben Clock, the famous Big Ben Clock in London. And what are the famous places in Bahrain? You are all right. Bahrain Fort, Arad Fort, Al Fatih Mosque, Bahrain National Museum, and you can mention more than that. Reading activities. Now read quickly to find answers for the following questions. Have a quick look to the text and choose the correct answer. You have 1 minute to finish. Now check your correct answer. Now listen to the audio of chapter 1 and read.
Chapter 1. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. Lisa and her parents are at home. Lisa's mother and father are having breakfast in the kitchen. Lisa is holding a letter. She looks very excited. "Mum, Dad, listen to this," says Lisa. "This is really wonderful news."
Really? What's the news?
asks Lisa's father. "I'm a finalist in the International Short Story Competition," says Lisa. The organisers are offering a week's holiday in London to all the finalists. It's a free trip,
That is great news.
says Lisa's mother.
Well done.
When must you go there?
Asks Lisa's father. Just a minute, says Lisa, and reads the letter. Monday to Saturday, sightseeing. Sunday, final. I must be in London on Monday.
Now try to find the word from the chapter that gives the meaning of the sentence. I'll do number 1 with you. The news is good. Does it mean the news is wonderful or the news is finalist? By returning to the chapter, you can find that the news is wonderful. I'll give you 1 minute to finish the rest. Now please check your answer. Post-reading activity. Use the following link to answer a Google form about Chapter 1 of Lisa Goes to London. The link will be sent on WhatsApp.